To another gameplay. uh, there's other works? Question mark? I guess so. And there's fine. And let's continue. Question mark. Where's this Dirtspot Hobbies? This could be Dirtspot Hobbies. This could very well be Dirtspot Hobbies. I'm not quite sure. We'll figure it out. And I'm Dirtspot, and here we are once again doing something, and that is messing around with Lego. Although this time digitally after, well, I built this, the Dual Mandalore set. That's been there. I meant to make a video on that a long time ago, me showing you stills of me making it because I didn't have the ability to record it back then. I never did. I still have the stills, I think. I just never, made that video because it took me too long. But, yeah, that was the 20th anniversary of Star Wars. That was the 20th anniversary of Star Wars. Of Lego Star Wars, I think. Yeah, the 20th anniversary of Lego Star Wars, I think. Yes. That was the 20th anniversary of Lego Star Wars bonus set that you got if you got so amount of Lego Star Wars that day, which happened to coincide with the opening of our Lego store here in Jacksonville, Florida. So yeah, well, it's technically outside of Jacksonville by a little bit, or is it inside? Who knows, Jacksonville and its ever-growing nature. It will consume all eventually. Don't worry. But anyway, yeah. So this is Dual Mandalore. I absolutely love this set. I will be uploading the unboxing and building video. May 4th, because May the 4th be with you. And yeah, I'm finally getting back into Lego again. many full starts. Like that was supposed to be, 2019 was supposed to be finally getting back into Lego, for real. And then the Lego Star Wars Segas came out, and I should have been back into Lego then, or at least playing that. Then I really need to play the new Lego Sega. But anyway, but now we're going back into it, hopefully for real this time. Excuse me. And I say getting back into it like this channel has ever been truly into it. We've done some series of Lego games before, with Lego video games, but never with the physical product. So I'm happy to have two building videos in my backlog now, in my library now, for you to watch. But anyway, this one and Lego Super Mario. But anyway, which is actually just showing out on the tabletop table, and I smile every time I walk past it. But anyway, so yeah, this is done, and this is an alternate view, which I will paint you eventually. And yeah, also there is the latest SpaceX Super Heavy launch. When it expelled its complete, expelled all its fuel in one launch. I don't know where it's going, but it's, yeah, okay, we're not, whatever. Oh yeah, we'll get to you in a second. Oh, that's odd. Okay, never mind. We gotta go places. Places we got to go. As you can see, I've been messing around with trying to make mocks, and I finally successfully made one. At least in the simulation of Lego Studio, known by Lego. And it looks really, really nice, what we can do better. And that's what we're doing today, making this look better and probably posing our minifigures. But this is a fine first attempt. Or, well, third attempt. Mini attempt. But, yeah, this is the one I'm most happy with. I like how the lighting works. It looks very afternoonish. Like, are they doing it recreationally? Are they assaulting the beach? Who knows? So, yeah. And I made my Legos personas. That's Google Photos. Google Photos. You can just get out of here. I made my, and these are going to be my modern, well, my, as in, I'm also those two. This will be, these guys will be the trio, the modern version of the trio from their story. Dirtspline, Luck, and CS. Dirtspline and CS already have minifigures, which I will show you eventually when I get to building Mocs for real. But you do have pieces, I just need more pieces, and a helmet, because I lost a helmet from my guy, and I have to pin it gold, because that's what I did the first time. But don't worry, I picked a helmet that's new. So it's not, I mean, I don't think they ever changed the Rebel pilot helmet, the Rebel X-Wing pilot helmet. I don't think they ever changed it. So, well, I was still pinning gold, and, yeah, I was using the Luke Skywalker that's been in 3 sets and was $12 on eBay, so whatever. And yeah, because Luke Skywalker has been in the new Luke Skywalker has been in 3 sets. I do have him. I do have one of those sets, but I decided not to use it because I was because my mom picked out that set. I mean, she kind of should have got a different one, but it's not here nor there now. That was the one that she got. So I don't want to actually take off his helmet and leave him helmetless, which is significantly harder to find than finding the entire minifigure, apparently. At least with eBay and Pick a Brick and Amazon and my previous repertoire. Now I have Bricklink, which Bricklink is kind of overpowered, expensive but overpowered. Like, almost to the point of why bother when you could just do Pick a Brick? For most things anyway, but anyway. Or eBay, for that matter. Maybe it gets better if you buy silly amounts. Like for doing real Mocs, or... I mean, not like this isn't a real Moc, but yeah. I mean, it isn't real, but it is a Moc. But yeah. The official word for what I'm trying to... sneezed. There's a word for what I'm trying to say, but I keep forgetting. I mean, let's give me ideas of what I would do with my art. Like maybe my art, actually let me give you another example. My new art has the legs kind of combined because they're even. It's even. I don't have a center for space, so maybe they are fixed legs and just have mobile arms, which is kind of a half-see of what these guys are. Wait, what I'm looking for. Okay, back to the thing. But yeah, I want to make a Lego persona, a modern Lego persona that kind of reflects me, and it's actually feasible to actually get now. Now I do have my old one. I still have my old one. He's just missing his golden helmet, which the gold was custom and was just a Skywalker helmet. which that's by far the most important aspect. I mean, that was by far the most important aspect of that figure to me, because that majorly influenced how the helmet in their story looked. I mean, to be fair, also so did the Star Wars original films, but anyway. Let's add Mr. Chat. Mr. Chat, what do you say? I don't know the specific word for it. Oh well. Yeah, but that's what these guys are. That's legal form of luck, that's legal form of CS, that's legal form of myself. My dear story self. Um, and yeah, I really like this. Like, I'm using techniques I learned and, learn. I hope I can find it and put it in the description, but some guy posted a video how to do legal water for Mocs, and, I was using that in this, and it looks really nice. Even though you can't really tell, I'm using different watercolors, but it helps. It really does from this angle. Will look much better in real life, though. Speaking of, to rebuild that, to buy this from Bricklink, or to buy this from Bricklink sellers, would be $123. The minifigures are $33. Not a bad price for a building your own minifigure. And the rest is almost $90, and I'm not quite sure why. I'm pretty sure from Brick and Brick it'll be cheaper. At least from what I can get from Brick and Brick, and can modify this design in that, but yeah. So yeah, watch what, be careful how you build stuff in the studio if you plan to build it in real life. Because it's going to be, hard to, it's probably going to be hard to get stuff. But yeah. Alright, so I really want to add stuff to the beach. Let's add stuff to the beach. Let's do tile. Actually. And also, you want to hide parts that are not available. Yeah, we just want this. That's one by one. That's not good. Also, remember, have your delete handy, because you can't automatically get rid of it. You gotta pick another one. Let's groove. Oh, you can also do that. Okay. Actually, that'd just be there. Actually, I said the centered. Okay, now we don't want a wedge. We want a plate, yeah. I'll eventually figure out how to do this fast. I mean, you can click on the copy and paste, but whatever. I'll just do it manually for right now anyway, before I get tired of it. Oh, there's that. Oh, right. I get only 2 favorites at a time. Oh, 4 favorites at a time, okay. Actually, no, no, I just didn't see it. Oh, you get favorite those. Yeah, there's no navy blue heads. Oh, it's just big yellow for right now. No, you just can't favorite this. Interesting. Actually, this won't work. Let's move that over to the side. One, no, let's move it over two. We got plenty of room. Yeah, it wasn't in navy blue. Okay. Alright, we got control delete. Okay, how we do? How we're gonna do? Now we're gonna do a How are we going to do a umbrella? And we'll do the simple way, the only way I know how, because of just how much. Because I am not a legend. That's not what we need. We need a pole or whatever. But yeah, this program is actually not half bad. I actually kind of like it. It's not nearly as easy to use as Blockbench for a 3D program, but it's fine. It's better than Blender. It's anything better than everything's better than Blender, except for the things that are worse. Brick crown, is that what we're looking for? No. Modified, no. I know, like, like an antenna maybe? Alright, now we're doing something. I guess that's... Oh, it's okay. Gray? Maybe one bar. Yes, we want bar. It is a tenner. I knew it. Deesh. No, we need massive one. Massive one. A little too massive. A little too small. Let's try red. Can we get it in white though? Yes. Too small. Jig stability. Whatever you say, game. Whatever you say. Let me sign in real quick. Here's my sign in. Hmm. get back. Um. We go turn. Should be in yellow, dark tan, no. Tan, there we go. Yeah, it's gonna clip. It just doesn't look right to me. Yeah, it's on the same plane as those. Yeah, never mind. Besides, I like the look of Lego studs. I guess I know it doesn't look nearly as good as this. But yeah, I just like to look at. I'm gonna change the color of these, make them make more sense. Well, just plain white. Because there are no translucent white, I don't think. Or just pure clear. I don't think. Oh, it seemed like. Besides, white caps are not clear anyway. Maybe this is I can't tell. Then this has that mixed look, which would make sense. Have this rolling in from off screen. Yeah, that's way more dynamic. Got these guys, simple assemblies. I let you. Come on, you can fit. No, maybe you can't. Oh, she didn't fit either. He's in the ground. That's not good. Actually, I think I can just do this. Hmm. There we go. Oh, is it blocked? No, is this thing blocked? How are you blocked? Yeah, no way you were blocked. Oh, no, you're blocked. Actually, that could be the angle right there. Hmm. Alright, now let's render. Let's save. And by the way, if you want to add to your wish list on Bricklink, you can just press that button and it goes automatically. You can also instantly just buy. You can also buy everything through a several step process, which I won't show. And it's not too hard to figure out. Just be careful though, because it doesn't select what kind of condition it's in. I don't know if it has more than just two, more than new or used, but yeah, just be careful. Or for how far away or whatever. But anyway, let's render this. And this is what the rendering screen looks like. Oh, are we still in the thing? Yes. Yeah, that works. This is the light, photoreal, POV ray animation. Intensity, leave it at 1 unless you want it really bright or really dim. Rotation off of that, where it's positioning. I'm not sure what the difference between these are. Okay, your resolution, what kind of horizontal or verticalness you want, and yeah. Also PNG, JPEG, or bitmap. And you can either cure it or render it. And we're going to render and be right back. Okay, I'm back with no photo because, I don't know why. It just didn't work. I don't know why. It literally worked like 5 hours, like a few minutes ago. So I don't know. Something about recording made it not work. I think. Or it's all the things we added. Which I don't understand. I even replaced the umbrella. And it still didn't work, so yeah. One thing we need to fix. I found the price I found the find the price option, and the base plate tan 16 by 16 is $37. How about no? How about let's do things that are cheaper than $37. Now this one did because these are all stacked. I mean, you could have them offset, but that, yeah, besides that. Still want 10 because I still like the look. Lots of plates. I think gold means it's anything above $1. That is a problem. How about blue then? Okay, that's worse. Okay. You gotta think harder. Vertical long by 8. Okay, by 8 it is. Or you can right click, jeez. Oh, you can't do it while attached? It's kind of stupid. The other one's on that rigidity. Now we just buy 16 by 16. It doesn't cost much. Oh, really? It's just a matter of verbiage. It's really just a matter of verbiage. That's crazy. Okay, there we go. Fix the problem. There we go. Oh. Yeah, that was actually painless to do. Now can render? No, it should have popped up by now. Interesting. And now it should be more like, it should definitely be under $100 for this set. Yeah, it's kind of expensive. Especially considering I mean, I just like new, like, apparently. Oh, I can't get these new. Right. I can't get the transparents now? Oh, jeez. Total price $35. Really? Alright. But anyway. So I'll go figure out the render problem. Be right back. I just had a period in front of the words. Apparently that's not a thing that can happen. I thought apparently that's not a thing you can render with, unfortunately. But anyway, while we're here, we might as well get some plants. Excuse me. Unfortunately, I don't got no bush for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. Then dark green. Can you hold right click and turn it? No. How about my mouse button? No? Let's rotate you. And rotate you. There we go. Also, I changed CS's helmet. And you know what? Let's change his hands to be white. Because I think that's just more classic him. I think. I've been looking at this model. I've been looking at his actual minifigure all day, but I forgot what his hands were, but it doesn't matter since we're redoing them completely. Now that we gotta do it this way. Yeah, by the way, this is how you replace stuff. Like I replaced the helmet. I replaced his hair, because the hair was okay, but it kind of clashed with the yellow face. So I decided to give him the power miner's helmet, because I don't have any of that. I skipped that because I'm a Rock Raider fan, and I felt betrayed by them not redoing Rock Raiders or setting the power miners in the Rock Raiders universe. It's just like a complete redo when they really shouldn't have. And now the power miners fans are more of them, and now they feel betrayed because they still canceled theirs despite them doing pretty okay and being a really nice theme. But anyway, so hopefully they're able to mix them together and come out with a new theme eventually. But anyway. We are looking for yes, steel hands. Yeah, don't want to release. Is that one part? Or do we do one release? Hand, okay, good. Now we want to go to replace. Make it white. Kind of want CS to have a combination of features between Luck and Dare, which is a new concept to me. But anyway. I can do this. I mean, I'm doing it the way, if you wanted to replace the look of the part, you go over here and do that. You do the song and dance, but you can just do this. Bam. And bam. And if it's in stock, it's in stock. You know what? That is a lot better. What with the face? No. No. That's more general. No. Well, I'll even have these. From the Western thing, but anyway. I really want him to have the classic male, just the classic, just in general face. No. He doesn't wear glasses. I don't necessarily... Oh, there's Harry Potter. This isn't necessarily... I don't necessarily... I have this one somewhere. Um, don't necessarily... Oh, that's Palpatine. Like, I want him to have the classic face, to be honest. That's not bad. I mean, that's mainly the classic face. It's not a bad CS impression, to be honest. How much is his face now? Because I could use it for my guy, to be honest. Yeah, $2 for a head. There's the classic face! How much is the classic face? $1. Really? Okay. It's on the bottom of the list, too. Eyebrows or no eyebrows? That is the question. I mean, everyone else has eyebrows, so I might as well go eyebrows. How much are the eyebrows? They're cheaper. Okay, I'm gonna go eyebrows then. Not that I want to cheap out on CS, but, like, yeah. Now, those eyebrows are black. Nah, he's a bit more he should have a bit more personality than just a classic face. Hmm. Or have like a studio folder. Check stability. Do not make the miniatures actually make sense, but anyway. Minifigures. Okay, let me go over some of the options now that I understand them. Okay, solid color is just the background if you want to be the void or not. Transparent gives you the extra lights. That's like inside buildings. That's like inside a mechanic shop. That's like next to an asteroid. That's daylight. And that is I forgot that one. Forgot what that one is. You can use this one as dusk. You can use that one as indoors. Indoors normal lighting, and indoors harsh lighting. You may want it to be dust or you want it to be asteroid, using our all-powerful 3090. Not really anymore. Also, we want orthographic, because orthographic makes it like the manuals where all the edges are the same. Which is kind of what I want to go for. I feel like that in me right now. I want it to fill as much of the image as possible. And I'll also be able to tell that yeah. That's fine, that's fine. Stud logo, do you want it, then these, do you want them to degrade in the sun? Do you want them to be scratched and or bit? Render. And I'll be right back. And this tells you it's working. I forgot about this part. Again, it's because I had a period in front of the actual save name, which is really stupid. I don't know why it would stop it, but sure. Okay, so we're right back. Okay, and that's the final result that we worked on, and I worked on a lot off camera over many months. Not in a row or anything. Not very long, just I want to say a couple hours, maybe a dozen or 2 hours on this. Just learning the program and learning how to make a beach scene in general, and it turned... Actually, it's really nice. I kind of want to build it in real life now. I'll definitely build the miniatures, but I wanted to I definitely want to build the minifigures in real life. But yeah, I might be able to mostly build CS actually now that I think about it. But anyway, but yeah. So it's just the big three of the Derverse just having a day at the beach. It looks like with some random plants that are random on the sand. Right? I mean, it might just... I mean, it's not necessary... Probably isn't necessarily the beach that they always use on their their property on Deer's Island. It could be just another beach in some fun flung land, some far flung land. So yeah. Oh, although these plants, maybe the beaches on Deer's Island have these plants, have these random plants that grow right on the water line, without it being on like a lake or something. A water line in a giant bay, a giant 30 by 30 mile bay or whatever it is, because Deer's Island is 99 miles from north to south. It's as big as the British Isles. I don't even think I mean just Britannia. I mean, I think the entirety of the British Isles. But anyway. And then we zoom in. We have this artifacting. That's okay. I do have it sampling 999999. I think 4 nines, but it's fine. It is really hard to... It is really hard to tell. It is really hard to tell which the colors of the pieces from this angle. Are we using the right angle of light? I am getting tired, by the way. I want to get this done, and I just ran into that road bump. Oh, okay. This is light phasing. But anyways, what is it now? Just under $30, and it's not bad. Although we're not counting the transparent pieces. So I'm going to add it to the wanted list and be right back once again and just tell you how much it is. I'll be right back. Okay, just checked Bricklink. And it turns out that just pressing auto select and just letting it do its thing. If it's searching from the entire globe, it's $130 for me to buy the bricks to make this set. If it's just the US, it's almost 200, like 196 on US dollars. So yeah, that's a thing. That is very much a thing. But then again, I only really want the miniatures. I don't think I want the set. The set would be cool to have in real life. But I don't really need it either. I mean, of course I could use it. It'd be fun to take pretty pictures of. And I can use the miniatures in more sets going forward that I build on this program. But if that's gonna be the price, yeah, I would rather have other things. But yeah. Oh, I mean, I haven't also cross-shopped it with eBay trying to find these parts, because these are mostly the same parts. Like, these are what, 2x4, 10 bricks, and then these are translucent, so I could just find it on eBay. Which, if I wanted to build this set, is probably what I'm going to do. The minifigures are different, though, because they're so piecemeal. They're so piecemeal, so they're going to be much harder to find. That way. So, yeah. Alright, so I mean, for this video, thanks for watching. Do appreciate watching this video. It means a lot to me. Also, be checking your stuff in the description below. Such as the Rest Space Sports channel, which of course Space Sports channels by watching these videos, engage content produce, and by sharing with friends who missed you. Alright, that be it. Thanks for watching. And I guess, see you in a second.